Hey hamsters, we love a good coming of wealth story, and today's academy will not disappoint. It's a tale of success, betrayal, trial, social network movie, and Bitcoin. It's the story of Tyler and Cameron Winklevoss, better known as the $6 billion Winklevi.
I'm Cameron. And I'm Tyler. And we're the Winklevoss twins.
You might recognize them from their famous dispute with Mark Zuckerberg over Facebook. Or if you're a sports fan, maybe you remember their 6th place finish in men's rowing back at the Beijing Olympics. More than likely, you probably know the Winklevoss twins as being renowned crypto pioneers and now Bitcoin billionaires. How did these two crypto pioneers get where they are today? Let's start at the beginning. Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss were born in Southampton, New York in 1981 into a family of an asset manager and university professor. The twins were interested in music, sports, and education from a very early age. Tyler, for instance, studied classical piano since he was 6 for 12 years. Whoa! At the age of 13, the brothers learned HTML all by themselves and started a website development business. They both went to and graduated from first Harvard University and then Oxford, where they excelled at rowing and even represented their colleges at competitions. Back at Harvard in 2003, the twins allegedly hired Mark Zuckerberg to code their ConnectU site back when they studied together. ConnectU, which was originally Harvard Connection, was a social networking site that Cameron and Tyler Winklevoss, along with Divya Narendra, founded back in December 2002. These became the foundation for the original argument that the Facebook co-founder had stolen the idea for the social media platform.
Harvard didn't have a Facebook, so that's the gap that we were trying to fill. And now we're at 100,000 people, so who knows where we're going next.
And became a reason behind the multi-million-dollar lawsuit and the basis behind the movie Social Network. In 2008, Mark Zuckerberg and Winklevoss brothers reached a $65 million settlement, including $20 million in cash and $45 million in stock. The pay went to the brothers. They tried to reopen the case in 2011, saying they should have gotten more in 2008, but the case was dismissed. With all this money, $65 million, the quote-unquote outcast investors had money to spend. And spend they did. Only their mentality was investing in several crypto startups. An endeavor that started in 2012 led to a family office, Winklevoss Capital, with their goal being to provide angel investments to early-stage companies and entrepreneurs with a focus on crypto investments. Unfortunately, given how close this was to the Facebook settlement, the twins quickly learned they were shunned in Silicon Valley with startups refusing to take their capital. Of course, we fast forward a few years, and the same Winklevoss Capital is said to have supported more than 75 startups. At the same time, the brothers began buying up Bitcoin in large amounts. They even announced owning $11 million in Bitcoin through Winklevoss Capital. Other reports suggest that their Bitcoin was purchased for as little as $10 per coin. At these prices, the Winklevi were believed to have held 1% of all Bitcoin in circulation.
Why is there intrinsic value in Bitcoin? Why should people invest in it rather than speculate?
Well, we think that Bitcoin is like gold 2.0.
The next big venture came in May 2013 with a $1.5 million investment into a Brooklyn-based exchange called BitInstant. The exchange charged people a fee to exchange dollars for Bitcoin in just minutes. The business grew, at one point accounting for 30% of all Bitcoin purchases. But the road to the top will have some challenges. Some of the purchases made on the exchange included money laundering for drug dealers who were using the dark web. The exchange then faced legal troubles and shut down later that year. At the same time, the exchange's CEO, Charlie Schramm, was arrested and faced a year in prison for the unlicensed operation. In 2018, the brothers sued their crypto advisor over BitInstant. It might look like a pattern. In 2014, the twins launched Gemini, a crypto exchange and custodian bank in the US.
So Gemini is a US-based, New York-based regulated exchange that we're launching. So our plan is for it to be like a NASDAQ for Bitcoin, so people can go to it and buy and sell Bitcoin like they go to NASDAQ and buy and sell a security.
Today, the exchange is licensed by the New York State Department of Financial Services, processing about $30 million in trades each day. Keep in mind, as far as volume goes, Gemini is still smaller than leaders like Coinbase and Binance. According to CoinMarketCap, the exchange is closer to the number 20 mark. Fast forwarding to more recent investments, BlockFi, a crypto financial services company with competitive savings rates. At the time, the growing Bitcoin lender raised $350 million in investment and in 2021 was valued at more than $3 billion. In the same year, BlockFi and Gemini launched crypto credit cards. These included the BlockFi Bitcoin Rewards credit card, which was announced in December 2020, and became one of the first crypto-powered rewards credit cards on the market. This was followed by the introduction of the Gemini credit card, which was rolled out in 2022. Unfortunately, despite the early hype, by November 2022, major crypto companies including FTX, Three Arrows Capital, and BlockFi all declared bankruptcy, and crypto credit cards were on the decline. Of course, credit cards were only one of the Winklevoss investments. Around the same time, the twins made one of their most buzzworthy investments to date: Nifty Gateway. Nifty Gateway is a platform for NFTs that allows artists to profit from digital artwork. It caught the attention of the Winklevoss at the Contemporary and Digital Art Fair in New York in July 2019. A month later, Gemini bought the startup, which was 7 months old at the time.
Nifty Gateway is a digital art online auction platform for non-fungible token art. The platform is designed for people to buy NFT from their favorite artists, using credit cards and ETH, not requiring knowledge of blockchain or cryptocurrency.
In 2021, when the NFT art market blew up, Nifty Gateway accounted for 75 of a total of $91 million in NFT art auctioned on the top 7 platforms, according to a February stat. Remember, at this time, the twins still owned a lot of Bitcoin. Therefore, when 2021 came around and Bitcoin hit $40,000 a week into the year, $60,000 in March, and by the end of the year, $69,000, they were making gains. In fact, they made so much, they are now on Forbes' richest list, with $2.7 billion each, reportedly owning a whopping 70,000 Bitcoins. What are the twins up to now, Unsurprisingly, enrolled in legal battles and supporting Trump as the next president of the US. Oh, and playing in a band called Mars Junction, which they describe as a hot-hitting rock band. And as to what they're planning to do or invest in next, well, only time will tell. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and remember, hamsters are power. One for all and all for one. Bye!